Hi, hope you're all doing fine. So the official dates for NEET MDS 2018 have been announced. The exam is on Jan 7th, 2018. So we have 2 more months time. Precious, valuable 2 more months time. So in order to carefully utilize this 2 months time and also to make sure that we're reaching more and more students, we're launching a new batch from November, Mission 60 batch. The objective of this batch is to comprehensively cover all the subjects possible and also to carefully allot particular number of days for each subject. So we have designed a particular schedule. You can follow that or you can customize the schedule based on your needs. So we're launching this batch from October 25th to be more precise, and we have allotted 3 days. Valuable 3 days for each subject, and we have designed the schedule accordingly with intermittent revision tests as well. So we'll be having this daily tests, cumulative tests, revision tests, subject wise tests, and ultimately we're planning grand tests December ending or in the first week of January right before the exam. So we're launching this Mission 60 batch in order to comprehensively cover all subjects as much as possible, right? So these 2 months, in fact, the delay in exam can be considered as a boon, isn't it? So we have precious 2 months time and we can make maximum use of these 2 months, because as we discussed previously, no matter how much effort you put in right from January or maybe from last year, you have been putting effort in preparing for this year's NEET, right? So the revision time is very crucial and important, right? So the maximum effort you put in during this particular juncture, the better the output would be, obviously, isn't it? So keeping these things in mind, so we launch this Mission 60 batch, which starts from October 25th, where you'll be given access to e-classes, test series and study club. And as I said, every 3 days you'll be allotted each subject for approximately 3 days, and at the end of the 3rd day you'll be having a subject wise test. Likewise, you'll be covering 6 or 7 subjects, and then strategically we have incorporated some revision tests also, right? So the number of questions as of now, in case of your subject tests, it will be 120. In revision tests and cumulative tests or grand tests, it will be around 240. And most importantly, we have also incorporated this negative marking. So we have this 1/4 negative marking as per the latest guidelines. So you'll be getting +4 for right answer and -1 for wrong answer. So 1/4 negative marking. And to highlight few important points or few important elements in our material which we are providing, right, both in e-classes as well as in test series. So far we have covered more than 600 lectures. So 600 videos will be provided to you, which includes videos in e-classes exclusively as well as in YouTube. And combined, it's 600 video lectures, which also include virtual classroom sessions, subject-wise, topic-wise video lectures on select topics, textbook discussions, image-based discussions, MCQs discussions, and also every weekend we're having this orientational motivational session as well. And we're also doing these live sessions every day, almost every day, or 5 days or 6 days a week, in order to have this one-to-one interaction. And also we recently launched this concept of Fun Fest every 15 days, where the first 3 winners will be provided with special prizes also. And also coming to this e-classes in specific, we'll be providing you soft copy of various important points pertaining to each subject, right? So these are some of the course highlights pertaining to e-classes. And test series, as usual, we'll be having these daily tests, 5 MCQs in cumulative pattern till the date of your exam, and you'll be having 22 subject tests with 120 questions each, revision tests, 3 revision tests with 240 MCQs each, and grand tests, around 5 grand tests with 240 MCQs each. And likewise, we'll be covering more than 6,000 multiple choice questions overall in our test series. And as I said, we have even incorporated 1/4 negative marking. You will be provided key with explanatory answers. Even we have some paper discussion videos available in e-classes, and also you'll be having these MCQs discussion whenever possible. And then coming to the third aspect, that is study club. So far we've seen about e-classes and test series. Study club, we have introduced this concept way back, 2 months or 3 months ago, and it's going on quite excellent. The response has been so good, and we'll be having this WhatsApp WhatsApp discussions. So we have a study club group where we'll be having weekend WhatsApp discussions. Maybe we'll be covering around 20 topics every weekend, right? So 10 topics per day. Likewise, we will be planning to cover 150 new topics for this new batch. This is not what has happened. This all that I'm discussing now is about to happen for the new batch, right? Mission 60 batch. And discussion will be provided not only through text or image format, but also through voice notes, right? So that's the speciality. So that voice notes, you can revise them no matter where you are or what you're doing, right? It helps you in quick revision as well. And course fee, we have slashed the course fee, keeping in mind the economical situation of a number of students based on several requests we have been getting, and we made sure that the fee is economical so that everyone can afford the fee, right? And coming to the validity of the course will be valid till Jan 31st, the day where the declaration of result would eventually happen, right? So these are some of the details pertaining to our Mission 60 batch. So ultimately, it's all about the amount of hard work, smart work and consistency which you put in. So all these things will be just a way to guide you appropriately, but the most important thing here is having that confidence in you, putting up that effort sincerely, and of course obviously those who put up more effort will be getting more fruits at the end of the day, isn't it? So it's all about gaining confidence, and that can be achieved through repeated practice. That's what we commonly emphasize upon, right? So if you are really working hard, then this is a right platform for you to join, so that you'll have proper guidance possible, and so that you can come out of the exam in flying colors, right? So I wish you all the best. Take care.